Microorganisms break it down into nutrients, reuse it again. Composting makes sense. Composting! What? It's a way to recycle. Yeah. Composting! Another way to recycle.
Okay, so we completely destroyed the fake composter that was here before. So we kept some of the leaves and the really good soil. Can you see that? Yeah. How you feel? Good, good? Okay, we're about to start. Let's get her done. So to start your own compost pile, you want to first get a wire to bound your area. Dr. Hay is slowly putting it down here. So you need to start with leaves, and that's what we're starting with here. John's doing that. Leaves.
Now magnolia leaves are ones you really don't want to put in there because they are so tough they don't degrade very well. Hollies, anything with stickers on them doesn't degrade very well, and so that makes it less desirable. But that's just grabbing random leaves, so I don't know. Yeah. Oranges, apples, and bananas, and carrots. They're usually not so healthy. They're not what
So you want to make it to the third rung, and then add rabbit pellets, which we have right here. So we're gonna start today. Yeah. Pellets, leaves, and more leaves.
I can't very, not very strong. Everybody keep it off. Good. Crap. Alright, it's fine. You'll have lots of more nitrogen the hotter it gets. So if your pile starts to sink, it means you have too much nitrogen in it.
Okay.
If it doesn't get hot, it means you don't have enough of
What's two elements in here?
carbon.
Carbon
And nitrogen.
Nitrogen, yes. You need carbon and nitrogen, and or leaves and rabbit pellets. Rabbit pellets are a good source of nitrogen. So we're watering it now. It needs to be wet, kind of like a wrung out sponge, so wet but not too wet. And we're gonna start the process. John is doing a good job watering. He looks like a true gardener, yes. Okay, we're gonna start mixing the nitrogen in with a pitchfork.
Now we're turning it to mix the pellets with the leaves.
Turning and turning. Composting, we're going. So this is after a week. We're going in and checking. If you can see, there's steam coming off because it's supposed to be really warm, which it is here in the middle.
Oh man, that's cool.
It's really warm. So if you look down some more.
Oh, there's the steam. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So that is what your compost should look like after a week. Should be kind of warm in there, meaning that the nitrogen's mixing with everything that's in there. I think the rabbit pellets are kind of disintegrated at this point, which is good. That's what you want. So what we're gonna do today is move the wire, turn the whole pile over to help aerate it, and then cover it back up.
It's gonna take some time.
There you go. You gotta get a big scoop.
Keep it inside. Sorry. Keep it inside.
Is there are there other pitchforks in there?
No, there's only these two
Damn.
last time. I mean, you could
Should've
probably
came
look
prepared.
and see.
Oh, look.
Whoa.
That is hot
Whoa.
there.
That looks kind of gross.
Woo!
Look at that steam.
Yeah, baby.
Please don't get me.
That's really steamy.
Yes, more water and the leaves that I got.
Okay.
And more rabbit pellets.
Can you zoom in on that?
So there we put in here last
is
week.
the muffin that we put in there last week, and it's already broken down a lot, as you can see. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, look at all that steam.
This is great.
That's excellent. Look at that. There are the carrots.
And there's an apple.
Oh, and there's one of the apples. That's already, that looks tasty.
Delicious.
So good.
Delicious, man.
Kia has carrot guts on her shoe.
I'm not sure.
Looks lovely. Nice, beautiful color. Elizabeth's over here shoveling it down.
Soil, look.
Turning soil.
See, like this is a good piece right here. It's like maggots growing in it too. Okay, that's really gross, but like, yeah. It's actually becoming like good soil though. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Added a new bag of leaves
Add the rest of them, or just
to our compost.
I would say half the bag.
got a lot of
And now we're adding the rabbit pellets. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Should we should we water it now?
We're gonna water it, and then can you mix as we water? Yeah. Or two of y'all mix. Not get wet.
Now we're adding water. Gonna mix up the new leaves and the rabbit pellets. Look at that hard work. Smile for the camera. Great job, guys. Good job. Keep it up.
Hi, Mom. Mom.
So the fan's just turned on and it's kind of blowing us a lot. It's very cold out here. But anything to make this the best compost pile ever, right?
Yes.
Woo!
compost so much.
We love compost.
Everywhere.
Carrot guts on shoes. Fire ant attacks.
So we're watering the outside in hope that the rest of it will maintain some kind of water, because it supposedly stinks if you don't water it really well. And we definitely had a stinky situation.
So we're moving our compost pile again to turn it over.
This is turn number 2. It'll be fun. Hopefully put enough water at this time. I'll stay on this side, you go first.
Okay. I was like, this isn't gonna work.
There are lots of little flies in our compost pile.
It doesn't stink yet.
It doesn't smell like
smells
last
like
week. It's like dirt,
Falling apart.
which is good. I think there's less steam this week than last week.
Okay, hold on a second. I need more water power. Jeez. Mine's not gonna pick anything else up. It's full.
Oh no.
Together, create some type of soil. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, we still got real carrots in there. Did y'all see that?
No.
Oh, kind of over there. They're still like together.
Has anybody seen the muffin? I'm pretty sure.
No, that muffin's gone.
Oh, here's a real carrot.
Maybe that one. It's holding out.
Sorry.
You're just all in my way today.
The watering all the way through method seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
There's still a almost fully intact carrot.
It's like
It's like the outside is gone, but the inside
Yeah.
is definitely dead.
it's all gross and mushy. Carrot guts.
Now we're just topping up on a pile.
Rabbit goodness.
Put the rabbit pellets on there. We're just watering it down now.
Composting! Another way to recycle! What?
As you come up here, this is where we mix it. This is called a mixer right here. And if you see right here, what we do is we have food waste that comes from Velcommons. We put 2 half buckets into the wood chips, and that's the carbon mix in with it. You have to make the wood chips really fine so that they heat up faster. The bacteria has something to lock onto, because what it's doing is whenever the food process breaks down, the carbon and the food mix together and it combines and causes the bacteria to work faster. It goes into this drum, this white drum here. And the white drum is it rotates 4 times a day, and it takes it about 45 minutes to make a complete rotation. And whenever we add stuff into there, it's supposed to stay in there for 3 days. It's supposed to stay at a temperature of between 120 and 150 degrees. And once it stays in there for 3 days, it comes out the other end. This is the staging area for the compost. Whenever it empties out, it comes right here and it stays here for 5 days. Each 5 days it's rotated into a different pile, okay? And each pile usually ranges between 120 and 130 degrees. I mean, even when it's 14 degrees outside, it stays that hot. If you take a look at it, you can see where it's white in here. That's showing that it's cooking, because you can see the smoke come off of it. When you roll it over, it heats it back up. This is the final product right here. This is the final product that comes through right here. And this is almost like dirt. I mean, it's cooled off and it's just like dirt. What we do is we have to test this area. We have to send it off to a lab to be tested to make sure the chemical balance is right. And what we'll do with that is we'll take it and we'll top dress all the fields. We'll top dress the grass on campus, and anywhere that we're doing like the flower beds and stuff like that, we use this as our compost mix, and we mix it in with that. And so all the waste material that we have on campus, all the trees, all the plants, the straw that we don't use. If you can look right over here, see we have a pile right here that's got some straw there that we had used the bales for something else, but that's there so we can mix it in and we can use it as our carbon-based product. And that's basically the process. It takes a little bit better than a month for it to totally make it through the whole process, but the whole time that it's sitting here, even though like this here is sitting here, it's still processing. It's still hot. If we would actually flip it over 3 or 4 times, it would heat back up and still be 120, 130 degrees. What happens here is that's when the carbon and the food mix together and the bacteria starts working. Now what it does is the good bacteria works, and it's so hot that it kills off the bad bacteria. That's the reason why it stays in there for the 3 days. The way the drum works is as fast as we load it in, by the time it works from the front to the back here, it's been 3 days. So that's the reason why we can empty it out every day. As far as what for the grounds, we throw no kind of plants, no kind of nothing away. We try to chip everything up. By the time it gets to the end of the stage, there's no food left. It's all totally gone. And we use it to top dress all the grass on campus. We use it in our flower beds, and we use it in the Velcommons, the vegetable garden.
I compost anything in my marvellous compost bin. Oh, he can compost anything in his marvellous compost bin.